Hello everyone, this is Steve with Steve's Freedom Formula. I've already made one video on how to start an online business and work from home, and part of that system is the Power Lead system, which I am very happy with and I love because it just works so great, but it helps me. I've probably saved myself about 6 months of learning period that's already built in for this program. And this right here, I was just going to show you, I've already mentioned it before. This is OBS Studio. This is a screen capture and video recording system that's absolutely free, that you can get. All you have to do is Google it and download it, and it's not that hard to get set up. There's probably 8 or 10 different videos on how to set it up and to use it, and it's I'm not going to go into that today. The purpose of this video is actually to reveal another phase of the poor man's plan, or my plan that I call the poor man's plan, for the common people to be able to set up a home business and use the internet on a minimum shoestring budget. So I've already got this on record. In order to stop it, you would just click right here under stop recording. I don't normally show this because you can shrink it down and down here into your tray and it disappears. Or if you happen to have 2 screens, you can move it over to the other screen, which I just happen to have because I've been into cryptocurrencies and computers for a long time. Okay, what I'd like to do is just recap what I made one video, and the cheapest way, or the frugalest way that you can get started in any kind of online business is to use all the social media networks and systems that's out there. So that was step 1, or phase 1. So if you want to use Facebook, you want to use Instagram, you want to use Twitter, you can sign up for all of these and they're free. And you can sign up for business accounts and even place ads or have business pages on Facebook and Twitter and so forth. But you want to use as many as you can, because the more that you use, the more you're going to be seen by other people in the world. And we've gone over that part. That's all free traffic. So the free traffic is the best for the person that doesn't have a large budget. And you're going to spend some money on advertising. That's what business is all about. So you want to keep your budget to a minimum, and you want to take advantage and leverage everything that you can that's free. But today, I've already mentioned that one source of cheap traffic in one of my Poor Man's Plan videos, and that was the least ad space and the cheap packets that you can purchase and get so many postings and so many banner views and so many solo ads and so forth. Now that was step 1. Step 2 of cheap traffic, this one here is called FutureNet. FutureNet is a social media platform that's almost like Facebook, because it's a social media platform that's similar to Facebook, but the difference is Mark Zuckerberg keeps all the money for his ads. On FutureNet, if you sign up, which is free, you can start purchasing Future Ad Pro packs that will pay you interest for purchasing an ad. If you buy a $50 pack, it can within a week or so. There's no set day. They can't guarantee that, but as it accumulates interest over a period of time, it's usually about 10 days, then you will get back $60. So you make $10 for placing a $50 ad. So that, that's pretty good. But also, this is based not only on advertisement through these future Ad Pro packs, which is a sort of a revenue sharing deal. This is the only one that I recommend, because before they got into this idea of the revenue sharing and the future Ad Pro packs, they were truly an advertising agency, and so they've got other streams of income. They've got their own advertising agencies, and now they've produced this Facebook-like platform, social media platform that that they own, and they have several streams of income. So this video that you're seeing right here that I found on YouTube explains the whole system. Now, I'm not going through that because this is about an hour long, and this is too long for somebody to do that. I don't have the time today to do it, but I just want to give you a partial play of the introduction of what FutureNet is all about, so you get some idea, and you can come back later, look it up on YouTube or whatever, or I can even leave the link below on where this video is that you can watch later in your spare time. So here goes. I'm going to click on it and let you
overview of FutureNet. And FutureNet is a new social media platform that pays you. Now, if you have a look at the screen, you'll notice that it appears very like another social media platform you'll be familiar with. You'll see there's advertisements on the front. You'll see you can upload photographs, pictures, movies, anything from YouTube. You can like, you can share, you can post, you can add friends down the right-hand side. You can build your own community here, and there are no limits on the amount of people that can join the community. No limits. There's other platforms that have limits. I think, for instance, Facebook, you're limited to 5,000 friends. We can put the whole world on FutureNet. If you want to speak to somebody, please just click their name. Up comes the chat box and chat away. You get paid for that. We give what's called a social media bonus. So it's free to join, free to chat, and we pay you for your content. We pay you for your social activity. Also on our site over on the left-hand side, that brings in some revenue for us, we've got the FutureNet store. These are FutureNet branded products. And in the FutureNet shopping platform, we have up to 400 million products in here. Anything you want, from a pair of shoelaces to an umbrella to a hotel room in your town. I guarantee you, we probably got, if you've got a town that's got more than one place for accommodation, we have got it on our site. If you want a flight, we can do that too, from anywhere in Ireland to anywhere in the rest of the world. Everything you'll find in the shopping platform. As our members use these services, there is commissions gathered by FutureNet. These are called affiliated arrangements, affiliated links, and we get paid, guys, for using these products. Now, further on down, we have our games portal. Again, a great revenue model from games. The games are free to download initially, but you might find yourself in a situation where you get stuck on a level or you run out of credit, and in that scenario, you might have to put your hand in your pocket and spend 49 cents or 99 cents or $1.49, to get some more credit to continue the game. And that's how these games make money as well. And if you don't shop and if you don't play games, you can still make money because when other people do that, we pay you. Now, the next section down you'll see is our digital products. This is my favorite part at the moment. We have products here called Board Best, Cloud, Blogging Services, Video Email, and VoIP, standing for Voice over Internet Protocol. And we're going to further develop these products into Champions League quality, where you're going to be able to have messengers and apps such as like a WhatsApp facility in that quality, in that grade, and we will be able to pay you for promoting these devices and using these devices. It's absolutely fantastic. And then down at the bottom there, we've got a business section for those of you that are entrepreneurial minded that would like to develop a business with us. So it's an incredible platform. Let's now tell you that you can actually do it on your phone. That's the social media part. But when we're doing a business presentation, I suggest you get out the big computer, if you have one, or borrow one, or plug your phone into your television and make it go big screen, so at least you're taking in all the information, all the small print, and all the images. So, social media, but we've also got a thing called social circles. That's the circles you're connected to, the connections you have, the people you hang about with, the people you associate with. And Facebook has been very successful in this regard. It has built a community of almost 2 billion people. And those people were developed by the likes of you and me. We added our friends. We built the platform, and Facebook did not pay us. If you build a platform here with us, if you build that community, we will pay you. Now, if we go down to the bottom section here, I'm going to focus this presentation on our business elements. And the first one is our FutureNet product. Now, this is very, very simple. This is a bit like going to Tesco's. When you go to Tesco's, and let's say you brought in your shopping trolley and you spent £10 or €10 or $10 with Tesco, they can give you a club card and they will put points on this card. So you could say that the points are free, or you bought the points with the tenner. If you spend more points, let's say you go back into Tesco and spend another 25, you just present the card and they'll give you more points. And if you spend €50, $50, £50, wherever it is in the world you've logged in from, you will get points with the likes of a Tesco, or many of the shops do it. I don't know the Super Value do it, but certainly many of the big stores have these kind of reward systems, reward programs built into their shopping platform. Well, our company is international, it's global, it's digital, and it's online. So our store is effectively much, much bigger. You can cram more people into our online products than, for instance, a Tesco can. Your local Tesco can hold maybe 1,000 people. We can hold millions of people in our product, and we can do international shopping. Our products are digital, so they're immediately deliverable without shipping, without warehousing. Our digital products are they're on demand. As you purchase, you have to use. So what we suggest you do, if you're interested in building a business with us, we suggest that you order media points and spend these points on our digital products. So if you spend $10, we give you 1,000. MP stands for those media points. You can take those 1,000 points, go onto the board there, and use that for our products. Likewise, if you come in for $25, we're going to give you another 2,500 points, and you can use those. So you're spending money, but you're getting a digital product to help you develop an online business. And we have 6 of these programs. Effectively, we place you in the program for free once you've become a customer. Same as Tesco. You go into Tesco, you go to the till, and they say, have you got a club card? And you go, no, I don't. Okay, listen, let me get you one. You can put it on your key fob. Every time you go in, present that to us. We'll give you some points, and there's a little bit of value in that for you later. The more you shop, the more points you get, and you can redeem that for some discounts or for some value back in the store a little bit later. So that's the same here. You go online to our online store, you spend 10, 25, or 50, and we will put you into our program for free, just like Tesco. Now, the more you spend, the bigger the potential. So you'll see the shopping baskets getting big here. So if you went in and spent $100, we'll give you 10,000 points. If you spend $500 with us, we'll give you 50,000 points. If you spend $1,000 with us, you will get 100,000 points, and you can use all of those on our products. So you can order anything with us from $10 all the way up to a total of $1,685 if you were to buy everything. And that's how you enter our free program. Simply buy products, we give you points, and we put you in the program for free. Now, what you now want to do then is you want to help us develop this shopping community, if you like. At FutureNet, we call it building your social circles. And it's very, very simple. It's just like Facebook. If you remember when you started Facebook, there was you, and you sent out a link, and some of your friends got connected, and next minute, if you clicked on him, he sent it out to his friends, and this whole community was developed. Over 2 billion people now, as I said, in Facebook. It's the same idea here. We give you a link, you send that link out to a few people you might know, they come on board initially for free onto the social media, but if they want to go shopping and buy digital products, they get connected to you, and here's the good news, we pay you. Now, if you go into Tesco and you spend $100 or €100, they will give you points, but they won't give you anything on the next customer that comes behind you, or the one after that, or the one after that. The difference with our program is we put you in the program, but we pay you on any customers that have come in as a result of you or your introducer bringing them to the table, and that's fantastic. You see, you'll probably agree with me that every business needs customers, every single business. Telecom Earn or Aircom needs customers. You know that Lidl or Lidl needs customers. Your taxi firm needs customers. The car wash in town needs customers. The pizza shop, the shoe shop, the hairdresser needs customers. The hotel, Malden Hotel, Bewley's Hotel, I think they're maybe gone now. The airport needs customers. Aer Lingus needs customers. Every business you can think of needs customers, or their door closes. So, the power of 3 is absolutely amazing, and simply by you maybe referring this to a handful of people and 3 became active with us. Let's say this is you and you shared it with 1, 2, 3. Let's say that's all you did. And if everybody did the same thing, if everybody just shared this idea with 3 people, you would end up with approximately 88,000 customers in the store behind you. And here's the good news, we will pay you on every purchase these customers make. Okay? So you've only made one purchase yourself to get in for free. Once they make a purchase, we pay you. And we pay you 5% of everything these guys spend. Now, is this working? Of course it's working. It's been working since its inception in 2012. They set it up. They went online in 2014. And here we are, 6 or 7 years later, growing and growing and growing. In fact, our community now is in excess of 2 million members. That's fantastic, but we have a long way to go. We want to hit that beautiful threshold of 10 million customers. Then we want to push it on to 100 million customers. But it's all come like Facebook, one customer telling another customer, and that's how business grows. It's the same with a new shop or a new restaurant in your town. It's the same with the films. What happens when Hollywood makes a film is it has what's called a premiere. It invites a few VIPs to the very first showing. They call it the red carpet. And after that showing, the success or failure of that movie is dictated. Because the very first few people that see that movie, and if they come out after the event and say, wow, what a movie, I was so intrigued, great action, oh, I can't believe how good Tom Cruise is, or whatever, the people tell that story, and from that moment on, you start seeing the cinema line starting to get busy, and they do billions of revenue based on that first showing. Well, guys, our first showing 6 or 7 years ago has matured now to 2 million members. In fact, I think it's about 2.3 million as we speak. It's growing rapidly. And you can create your own shopping community and earn commissions here on up to 88,000 customers in your reward structure. Now, if 90,000 customers come behind you, unfortunately we don't pay you, or 200,000 we don't. We will only pay you up to 88,000. But that could be as much as 7.4 million in commission. That's right, you can earn anything from 50 cents right up to 7.4 million with this. Let me show you how it works. To build a community, it's quite easy. What you do is you just tell a few people, and guess what they do? They just tell a few people. So it's very, very simple. If you ask people to come to this presentation now, you should have 3 guests on this tonight. And let's say one joined tonight, and next week we do another one, and after 2 or 3 weeks, it's not hard to get 3 customers on the system. The next week or the next month, if they did the same thing, there would be 9 in your community. If they did the same thing, there would be 27, 81, 243, 729, and all of a sudden, if everybody produced 3 sales, if everybody produced 3 customers, you would end up with a massive community of something between 3 and 88,000 end users. Now, here's the good news. Everybody's doing this. Apple do this. Apple does it, eBay does it, Tesco actually do it as well. If you go to Tesco's website, go to the very bottom of the page and click affiliate. And it will tell you that they pay to send customers into Tesco. By bringing new customers to these companies, they pay you a thank you bonus. Sky TV do it. If you introduce your next door neighbor to Sky Television, provided they take the broadband and the internet and the phone and the television service, they will give you almost €200 commission. eBay does it, Amazon does it. All these businesses are getting involved in this affiliate world. It's big, big business today, and we are doing it also. Now, we're going to talk about making some money, so I want to put up a disclaimer here, because there is no promise or representation that you make any money or a certain amount of money using our products and services. Guys, we're all self-employed. It's down to ourselves. How much time, how much effort. Some of you I was speaking to earlier said, you were busy, you didn't do much, not much is happening. Therefore, we can't guarantee what you're going to do with the business. It depends on the time and the effort. But here's what I'm going to tell you. We have customers who have made $1 million in 4 months with this from the first day they saw it. $1 million, and you maybe haven't made $1 million. I haven't made $1 million. So what's the difference? What's the difference between them and you and me? You see, when we're looking at this, we're talking about a company, and it's the same company for everybody. So the company's the same company. The products they use are the same products we use. The compensation plan that I'm discussing with you is the exact same for them as it is for you and me. So what's the difference? The difference is down to us. The results are down to you. It depends on your personal development, on your work ethic, on the time you put into your business. I mean, if you open your business, if this is the first day you've opened your business all week, you tell me any business that can open its shop for an hour and live. So you've got to treat it like a business. You've got to treat it like you put 200,000 into your business and go work for that, and you will be pleasantly surprised with the results, guys. So that's why I put the disclaimer in here. Let me tell you how you make money. We call it Friends Bonus. It's very simple. If you come in for $10, any customer that falls behind you in the structure, you get 50 cents on every customer. In the $25 program, you get $1.25 commission on every single customer that comes into this through these social circles. It's like dropping a stone in a pond. If you ever dropped a stone in a pond, you'll see the ripples going out and out and out and out and out. You get paid on every customer. This is you. And as customers come in and more customers join the program, more customers go shopping, we pay you 5% on every generation, 10 generations deep. You get paid 50 cents in this program per customer, and you get paid $50 per customer if you are in the $1,000 program. Guys, it's very, very simple. 5%, 5%, 5% on every customer, whether you introduce them or not. Here's the deal. If the customer falls behind you, whether you put them there or somebody else put them there or whether it was the company put them there, you get paid that 5%, guys. It is incredible. Let's do some maths. You earn 5% on each product sale. So $10 spend, 5% gives you 50 cents. I've told you that. But because there are 88,000 potential customers that can fall into your social circles, you could earn anything from 50 cents to $44,000. Now you tell me any shop, any company, online, offline, or in your country right now where you could spend $10 once in your life. Once. You don't have to spend it every week, every month, every year. $10 once in your life, and it would give you the potential to get back either 50 cents right up to $44,000. Guys, that is insane. If you did half of what I said, you'd make $22,000. If you did 10% of what I say, you'll make $4,000. Guys, for a tenner, it's up to you. Roll up your sleeves and go to work in the $25 program. It's amazing. You're getting 5% of every $25 spent after you've come through the till. You come through the till first, we put you in first. Yeah, the next customer comes behind, we pay you. 88,000 payments, guys. So 88,000 times 125, you can make $110,000. So add these two together, it's $35 you spent, and the potential is anything from 50 cents up to $150,000, guys. That's incredible for a $35 business. You've got to take this more serious. In the $50 program, it's quite easy. You're getting 5% of 50. You're getting $250 on every client, every transaction. 250, 88,000 potential times, guys, would put you on about $220,000 just from this program standalone. Add the three together, wow, you've got yourself a business. You did hear me say you can get up to 7.4 million. How does that work? Well, the more you spend, you can see the shopping basket's getting bigger. It's the same as Tesco. The more you spend, the more points you get, the more...
Okay, that's an introduction to FutureNet. You might want to take a look at it when you get time to do it. It's about an hour presentation, but the power and the leverage of this really is awesome, and that's why I'm getting into it. And it's cheap traffic. You can place your ads on here. It's just like placing an ad on Facebook, and it actually pays you back in 10 or 15 days or 20, whatever. Your ad packs mature. You spend $50 on the ad, and they pay you back $60, and you just keep accumulating those. That's your advertisement. Now this system here is totally separate and different. This is the entire FutureNet business, and this is their Facebook social media platform. You invest $10 here, and I think I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure even you can purchase with credit card, you can purchase with cryptocurrency Bitcoin. You can purchase with Bitcoin. If you've got some Bitcoin, all you have to do is transfer it to their wallet and you're in. But if you're not, you're going to have to go to some place, like if you're here in the United States, you can sign up with Coinbase, or Coinbase Pro now is what they call it. And you can purchase some Bitcoin and then transfer it. If not, they have a buy coin now program that you just use your credit card. It transfers it over, and it buys some Bitcoin for you for your $10 worth, and then puts it in this system. So it's a little different, because cryptocurrencies they were exploding last year. In 2017, Bitcoin went to almost 19,000 and something. So it's a little different right now, but it's coming back. It's here to stay. Blockchain is here to stay, people. Trust me, because I'll just show you right quick. This right here is a fantastic cryptocurrency wallet. This right here is EOS wallet. This is an Ethereum wallet. I have a little knowledge about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So you see all this stuff up here? I've got more stuff than Carter has liver pills. So let's get back on track now. Well, this is like I said, an hour video, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing, and I'm already spent about 20 minutes on this video. The purpose of this video is to show you how to get started with an online business. So you want to learn how to get as cheapest traffic as you can get, because if people don't see your advertise or know who you are and what you're doing, you don't make any sales, you don't make any commissions, you don't get anywhere. So this is ways that I have found that you can get started on a shoestring or minimal budget. So going from there, I'm just gonna give you a little PLS power lead system advertising real quick, and then we'll phase out this video. right, fellas, that's it. And I'm going to show you, let me bring it back up here. Yeah. Stop recording. You can use these to click by, or they have some shortcut keys that you can. There's some that's already built into this program, and all you have to do is take your finger and touch the control or the alt or whatever you put in there, and it stops recording, and it starts recordings, and then the other one stops recordings. So I'm going to sign out. This is Steve with the Poor Man's Plan. Start an online business and work at home on a minimum budget. This is a free program I'm using, folks, and an $8 microphone to start out with. So that's, you've got to watch your P's and Q's. You got to get your return on investment. And advertisement can take a while. That's why if you're a happy customer, if I can solve a problem, if I have an offer that solves your pain point or your problem, then it's a win-win situation. And stay-at-home moms and people like me that are retired on fixed income that want to increase their income and spread and get some extra money. I'm not saying how much. That it's like this man in the video said, it depends on your work ethic and how much effort you put into it. You've got to get traffic to your store, no matter whether it's an internet store or whether it's a brick and mortar store. And I'm trying to give you some ways to do it as cheaply on a shoestring budget. So I'm providing some solutions to your problem, and that's what it's all about. So have a good day. God bless. And this is Steve with Steve's Freedom Formula signing out. Till the next video. Bye bye.